Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for another mob battle, and we have the Xenomorph Queen. Yes, she's officially entered the arena. Well, also the arena has re-entered the Nether because I had to do a whole lot of debugging, so may have lost my beautiful substitute arena. But in the positive note, I have a Xenomorph Queen, and she's gonna be going against Twilight Forest. So I'll throw everything Twilight Forest at her, basically. Uh, I might also throw in a little bonus thing that I'm thinking of that might actually be able to kind of work. It'd be funny to see if it works out better than some of the actual bosses and mini-bosses. But for now, I'll be doing mostly them, and then we'll get around to that later. But yeah, start off with a Naga, as usual. She's just eyeing it. She's like, yeah, you're circling. I got you there. Charge! Wow, the ram. But the thing is, she has humongous amounts of regen. Like, just absolutely overly hilarious regen. So even though you can get a good shot on her periodically, I don't think the Naga's gonna handle this very well. Although that ramming attack is pretty impressive, when you think of just how much damage the Naga can actually do. But it's just getting clawed. Like, just clawed to the face by the Xenomorph Queen. I mean, look at those wicked claws on her. She's got some pretty nasty set. So she just slashes back like crazy every time. Oh, and I think she's got reach hacks. Yeah, she's not even touching it. She's just quunk. Yeah, that was hilariously fast. Now, will the Minotaur recognize her as a target before she obliterates it? Do you wish to charge? Reminder, charge. Is the Minnow Shroom actually breaking blocks? Either way, the Minnow Shroom is now gone. Although I might want to push her out of the... get more into the middle, because I have a really big boss incoming. That would be the Hydra. So we know the Hydra. It's huge. She's going for the body, but I don't think she understands that you need to go for the faces. Can I maybe aim her towards the faces? Like, going for something specific? Right over there. Well, flamethrower. That deals a lot of damage. Especially if you just kind of keep it on her. But wow, that regeneration is just so extreme. She was on fire and regenerating so fast she was actually able to keep up with it. Yeah, she has absolutely hilarious regen. And the thing is, the Hydra takes time between each attack. So I think she'll just keep healing off the damage that it does every single time. And the Hydra kind of pushed her away, behind it with its tail. Yeah, that is kind of not exactly... Oh, wow. She charged in and got a fireball to the face. Now, if those intersecting might be able to deal her significant damage, but she'll still regenerate really fast in between. Wow. I think she just got bomber rushed by one of the heads. Okay, can we get both these beams on her at the same time? I kind of gotta partially guide it, but partially not, because it will still attack her, but it also likes aiming at players at the same time to get a little conflicted. I don't think her HP is gonna go anywhere overall, even with the Hydra on full focus. And I don't think she can reach the heads either, so I think they're at a draw. Yeah, they're not going anywhere, so yeah, I'm gonna have to nuke the Hydra. One last chance. Can you barrage her? At full steam, the answer is still no. Her regen is just way too intense. Even when she loses a significant portion of her health, she just keeps replenishing it. Oh, it kept the blast on that. Yeah, just watch that regen go. It's just overly hilarious. Wait, is it actually making headway now? Does it actually have a ghost of a chance? Maybe? Up, she ran under the fire and is attacking the body. Which she cannot actually reach because of its hitbox. This is kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna have to take out the Hydra. I whiffed and hit her. That's bad, because... I think I have this in the wrong mode. I do have this in the wrong mode. That's the problem. I had to reset the last one. Oops. Okay, I only have it on Slay Hostile, and for some weird reason, it counts this as something else. Change mode. I got it on Y. Why do I have it on Y? I don't know. But apparently the Xenomorph Queen counts as hostile. Thing is that Twilight Forest treats its entities very differently, and that has caused some issues in the past. So, yeah. Case in point, I'm gonna have to grab her weird spawn item right out of Creative again. It's very special because, again, these are like these incredibly like HD models, although for some odd reason it has a hard time rendering on the actual icon. So I'm holding a Xenomorph Queen in my hand, but not showing up otherwise. Now, Night Phantoms will be probably a bunch of sitting ducks, because she's got reach hacks and is just whacking a group that even worse so than the Hydra rarely actually attacks. I mean, their attacks are very few and far between. This is why they're usually pummeled as a mini-boss array in survival. Is because you just rush them down, you can generally just wreck them before they do very much. Although, their tool shed attack is pretty impressive looking, and tends to hit a whole lot. But will they get that attack off before she shreds them? She just clawed that one to death in midair. So just poof. Wait, they're already dead. So she just destroyed that one. Yeah. Undead is always a bit of a different term when it comes to being wrecked, because they're already dead. What do you expect? This was like flying away. It's like, no, I don't wanna. She's too powerful. Ah! The Night Phantoms are just getting wrecked. That one tried to go for it, and her reach hacks was just too strong. That was interesting. Now the Urgast, I will probably have to use the thing, if I can get back to it, because I don't think it knows how to attack her unless I tell it to. Although she'll definitely attack it. Do you mind shooting at her a bit? I mean, you can lob some fireballs. It would be nice if you were to actually hit her. Because if she sees you again, she's so gonna wreck you. Even though you do fly, you just don't seem to know how to get out of her reach. Of course, she has extended reach, so I don't blame you. It's not like player reach. She's going in for it. She's following. I really wish, these big tiers would actually harm mobs. Because they don't. Like, I mean, if it was raining destruction on her, that would be nice. But it's not doing that. Here we go. Yeah, please put the Urgast out of its misery. And our ears out of their misery. because we know screaming Urgast is annoying. Although at least it dissipates a little with distance. Thing is, whenever it's in tantrum mode, it rarely actually attacks in any other way than doing that. And that does not seem to work on mobs, only on players. She's even waving her head no. It's like, nah, this guy's too easy. I mean, please just finish the job. I know it's just go for it. I mean, it's what we're here for. I mean, trust me, if it was actually shooting, it would hit her in the face with a fireball once in a while. I don't think her regen will let it ever actually deal her any significant damage, but the Urgast will try. It's just she got it all the way to rage mode so fast. Or tantrum mode, I should say. Urgast, just go ahead, go out gracefully, or go out in a big flare and actually shoot. One or the other would be nice. And now you're just wandering and trying. I mean, seriously, this is like most of the Urgast time. I really wish it was different, but usually it's just a punching dummy for other bosses. Which is kind of embarrassing, because it's huge, it looks cool, but just doesn't know how to fight properly. I mean, seriously, Urgast, you need to, like, go to a gym or something. I mean, I think you'd do better if you just went to a little bit of Cobra Kai or something. I mean, any gym would be nice, but that one might be able to help you out a little. It's like how to actually hit your target, 101. There we go. Now it's actually shooting. Unfortunately, she's too close, so it's shooting right over her head. Oh well. At least it's giving it a try now. Nope, right back to tantrum mode. It never shoots during that time. It does seem to have some armor, though, because I think it's being dealt less damage than the other bosses. More or less. Let's see here. Yeah, it's only a couple points compared to the, like, 5s and 8s she was dealing before. So, he's got some armor. It's just not very effective against rapid claw scratching. So, yeah. You know, maybe a double team would help. Let's just start the Alpha Yeti a little early. Alpha Yeti, do you see the Xenomorph Queen? Or is she just so busy with the Urgast that she's not even paying attention to you? Okay, I have a solution. It's called the Ultimate Hockey Puck Strikes Again. Huh. Usually that works. Usually her hitbox will set something off immediately. Nope. No contact damage. That's weird. Well, at least the Urgast is going to be going down sometime soon. Over here. I know it's a little occupied. Oh, never mind. It's whacking the Snow Queen. I was gonna get the Alpha Yeti in on this, but Snow Queen might be gone before I even push it over there. At least you know how to crumple snow. Why are you running over there? What is going on here? This is weird AI day or something. Her getting beat, that's kind of regular. But, some of these other things happening, I have no idea what's going on. Whew, fling! Okay, toss right into Snow Dance. It hit me. Oh, I'm frosted. It's actually a status effect now. Well, Snow Queen got, sorry, Snow Queen. Okay, admittedly, the Xenomorph Queen being frosted is more of a Snow Queen than the Snow Queen. Let's face it, that is actually kind of accurate. And I got hit directly again. But yeah, she's gotten frosted a few times. Because it's unleashing ice bombs. The Alpha Yeti is going nuts with its crazy ice dance. It actually can hold the Xenomorph at range for a moment whenever it does that, because of the field of snow will keep her from closing in, and seems to be slightly out of reach. However, she just regens way too fast. Although it was fun to watch her get thrown. And iced. So at least it can deal something to her. It's like, yeah, I'm doing the snow dance in your face. What do you think about that, Xenomorph Queenie? She's like, I am not amused. I am slightly frosted, but I am not amused. Yeah, she's maintaining way too good. She's just not going down. Everything else is being whacked. The only thing that is even remotely comparable is the fact that she seems to tie the Hydra. Unfortunately, I can't use more than one Hydra at a time because them being in proximity to each other gets really weird. So let's get the giants to team up here. Well, oh, there we go. I hit her a little. The giants can strike a little bit, but that reach is just too intense. Overall, the Xenomorph Queen is quite the fighter. So she'll probably have more than a few other opponents. But for right now, she has just conquered Twilight Forest, except that the Hydra could never seem to actually neither defeat her nor get defeated by her, because she just doesn't seem to know how to attack the heads. But other than that, she seems to have just rushed through everything. So Xenomorph Queen is intense. So I will knock her out with a little bit of style. Thanks, Mob Battles Mod, for things like this. Oh, wait. It's hard to hit her hitbox yourself. Lesson learned. Do not aim at the base like just about every other mob there is. Which is also what was throwing her off. And why is this smoldering? Oh. That's Xenomorph Acid. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You just smolder down there, and I'll bury you and forget that happened. Yeah, because that'll probably come up another mob battle where I'm going, when did that? And it's like, oh yeah, that's right. So I will probably literally forget that happened. But anyhow, this has been Glitch Reaper, and I'll be logging off for now. So hope to hear from you all later. Bye for now, everybody, and remember, there will be more mob battles.